Mike, thanks for your time. In reference to 2016, how do you feel manufacturing has been affected or been positive?
In terms of relationship to our members make kit that go in a huge range of different industries. Solids handling and processing equipment, it fits in the pharmaceutical sector at one end, in the mining sector at the other end, in construction, in food, in metals and everywhere else. And one of the things that we've noticed over the years is that very often when one sector's up, another one's down. But in general, one of the things that we've noticed this year going by is that it's getting ever more difficult for our members to get across to customers, especially on a global basis, because they export about 50% or about £1 billion worth of kit. Getting more difficult to get across to them the issue of the value of well-engineered kit. Because more and more we find people who are buying this sort of equipment to equip power stations, food mills and so on, they're putting more and more downward pressure on the price of the equipment, and they're not recognising enough the value of quality of equipment. In the UK we find that one of the areas where our members really score globally is that they're well recognised for making kit that lasts well, that's serviceable, that does the job properly, much more so than a lot of the cheaper kit which is sourced from Asian companies and such like. But the problem is a lot of people buying this kit, because of the way companies procure equipment, they put an over-emphasis on purchase price and not enough emphasis on what the value of the equipment is and what it does for the bottom line of the company. And that's something we need to address.
In reference to 2017, how do you feel that will benefit your members?
In 2017, this is something that we're making an active move to try and improve. So we've actually got we've convened a committee to actually look at how we can reach out to customers better, so that instead of just reaching to the procurement department, they can try to reach to a higher level in the customer to get across to them the importance of the value of the equipment and not just the price. So this is something that we're actively pursuing, but I think that this is a trend that right across UK industry we have to try and be aware that we have to counter. It's all very well saying, yes, we make great kit in the UK, but if we're trying to sell it to people who only buy on price, we're on a hiding to nothing. So we've got to reach out better to the ultimate owners of the companies, the ultimate people who are left for years nursing this equipment, and if they buy bad quality equipment, they may save a shilling today, but it'll cost them £10 tomorrow.
Well, very interesting. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.